Okay, it's Sean with Povey here. You know, with Povey, we're all about the positive vibes, right? So one thing with Povey, like we do these Povey deals, and Povey deals is all about, you know, showing people how like to save money and things like that. And then also one thing we're gonna be showing is, you know, we do reselling. So let me get my big head out the camera so much. So we do reselling, and recently, you know, we did an auction and ended up with a ton of Nightmare Before Christmas stuff. So I am like a super positive person. That's why we're doing Povey, right? And normally, you know, like I'm not really into like Halloween. I don't really celebrate Halloween or anything like that. I used to when I was like real little, but then as I got older, I got out of it. But I'm more like a Christmas type, or like a let's just celebrate every day type of person, man. Like let's just enjoy the day. But you know, so we end up coming up on this stuff, and it's a lot of stuff, and it's really some cool stuff, man. Like if this was like something I was really into, I would be super excited, because I'm like, yo, you hit the mother load on this stuff. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I'm a fan of art, so like Tim Burton, and as an artist, man, I really respect what he's done. I know how hard it is to do what he did. You know, stop motion and claymation, and to really create stories like that's a lot of work, man. You know, I'm trying to show y'all this stuff, but I think I'm like going the wrong way. The camera's throwing me off. But anyway, so what he's been able to do, you know, as an artist, man, I completely respect. You know, and I just wanted to say, yeah, you know, this is gonna be something we're gonna be doing. We're gonna be showing, you know, as we go, and whether it's an auction or a storage unit, or, you know, Facebook Marketplace, just kind of showing like stuff that, you know, we come up on that we flip. Some stuff, you know, I just give away. You know what I mean? We don't sell everything, but you know, and then try to use the money for good purposes, like our kids play sports, and like today, man, I ran into a young man, talented young athlete who isn't able to pay the fee to a league that he would like to play in. And I would like to just be able to say, you know what, I got you. There you go. You know what I'm saying? Things like that. Those are the type of things we're gonna do. The Cash App is Sports Can Save Lives. I'll put it in there in like the description or something like that. But like that's what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? It's like help kids out, help them stay out of trouble. Two of the sports that we're active in, my daughter's in the volleyball and my sons play basketball. So I'm much more active in the basketball side. You know, my wife a little bit more on the volleyball side, but you know, I do you know, I'll help on either one, but specifically like working with the young guys with basketball, you know. So I like to see, you know, kids stay out of trouble through sports, or anything, you know what I'm saying? But I know sports can be a fun way to do that, so that's part of what we do. But yeah, man, a lot of stuff. I'm excited about it. Can't wait to see how it goes. I hope it's gone tomorrow. Like, well, one day, let's get it up out of here. Let's get somebody a good deal. Somebody's into it, and it's gone, and then we can just move on to the next thing. But yeah, it's a ton of stuff, man. It's really cool, and you know, like I said, I want to catch like maybe a collector or somebody like that and just move it like one time. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna let y'all know how it goes. You know what I'm saying? Just give somebody like a crazy deal, and just like everything just be gone. Cause I got other stuff. Like I got a ton of clothes I gotta move. I got you know, more things we're gonna flip. We're gonna be doing tools, clothes, toys, you know, kids' toys, all types of stuff, man. Anything of value, you know what I mean? So, you know, wish us luck, you know, and we're gonna keep y'all informed on the journey, man. Appreciate y'all for tapping in with us. All right, till next. Oh, no. I gotta add something. I gotta add something to it. So I'm gonna add something, and then yeah, like I said. Anyway, we'll tap in later. All right, y'all be safe. Okay, got a whole collection of Nightmare Before Christmas stuff here. All right, jewelry boxes, or little boxes, you know, for like whatever you want to put in there. But I would say, you know, like you could put like jewelry in. You got like artwork, like here, you know, pictures. You got the bobbleheads, push pop. These are like what the electric candles. We got artwork, more artwork. License plates. Got the you know, more artwork, stuff to hang on the wall. Mugs. You know, a lot of mugs. Got what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mugs. Jack and Sally. Got some really cool stuff if you're into the Nightmare Before Christmas stuff. More mugs. You know. Got that. Yeah. So yeah, buy some like for real. I got some Nightmare Before Christmas fans in my family, and they want like first dibs, but we gotta make our money back. So, you know, just putting it out. We got some like the plushies, ornaments, little dog. What's that? The main character there. You know, a little bit of everything. Like, we got stuff that hangs. I guess more of like the Halloween type, you know, stuff like that. This one hangs too. It's pretty tall. I don't know, it's about like what, 3 feet tall maybe. This is like a wreath right here. Got like a wreath. Some socks. Got some socks. Got another pair of socks. You know, then these are like what? Ornaments, Christmas tree ornaments. Little figurine. What is this right here? Collect all 8. Got the squishies. You know. Yeah, got the squishies there. Let me see. Yup. Man, I mean, it's a lot of stuff. So, I'm gonna put it out there. I'm gonna have, you know, I'll let it go for a good price, man. I'm trying to move it and move on to the next thing. I mean, this is probably like brand new everything. Hundreds of dollars of stuff here. You know, I can imagine if you bought everything brand new. Keychain mystery set. So these are the keychains. I think these are coasters. 4 coasters. Yeah, I mean, so you know, and even like, see, like this, it's kind of beat up vinyl figurines, but glow in the dark vinyl figurines. It's still in a box, but who knows which one it is? You'd have to open it up to find out. And then I think these are some of those as well, right? These are like glow in the dark vinyl. They're all together, you know. So it's like, here we go. What is this, the dog right here? Yeah, the dog. So I mean, man, it's a little bit of everything, man. You know, this clamps on to, I don't know what this clamps on to. You clamp it on to something, and then you got that just hanging out. But yeah, man, it's a lot of stuff. Like I said, I mean, my wife was saying the mugs alone are like at least $8 to like $15. And not everything's in perfect condition. You know, some scratches on some stuff. It's used stuff, you know. Some stuff is in really good condition. Did I show the shot glasses? We got the shot glasses. I think she said this one right here is like $35 or $40. This is the Nightmare Before Christmas nano metal figs, die cast nano metal figs. So, and it's complete set, still in the box. You know, got the push-ups, the lollipops. I wouldn't eat it, but it's still in the box. You know, getting back to the bobbleheads. But I show this guy right here. It's a lot of stuff, man. You know, so like I said, man, I just want to move it. I want to give somebody a good price. Definitely, you know, I want it to be, you know, less than half of what you would pay if you bought everything brand new. You know, some of this stuff is like still like some of it moves, and it's like you press a little button and they dance. Man, it's all types of stuff, man. Did I show this? I didn't show this. Little figurine. Let me put that one on. See that? That one. And like this one. That one is not standing, but I'll show you. Yeah. You know, so for collectors, man, for toy collectors, NBC, I call it NBC, Nightmare Before Christmas fans, I feel like there's a lot here. There's a lot here you'd be interested in. I think it's some really cool stuff. Oh, I got one more thing. Then there's even this. I don't know if it's like a cake type thing or what. It's huge though, hold on. Okay, and I want to say, okay, here it is. It's just like a cape or something like that. That's like where you tie it right here. I don't know. You know, but that's like one of those things. Even if you wanted to like hang it on the wall, you can. Cause it's pretty big. It's like 3-4 feet wide. Like, you know, 3 to 4 square feet. Yeah, man. Like I say, it's a lot. Nice collection. Somebody, you know, give me a deal. You know, give me an offer. I should say, I'll give you a deal. You give me an offer, I'll give you a deal. You know, I want a win-win situation. Everybody's happy. All right, so there it is. Nightmare Before Christmas lot.